Hello, besties. In this episode, we're talking about how to have a glow up. Keep in mind, I am not where I want to be at all with my goals, with my physical goals, with everything. Like, it's a journey. But I want to tell you what I know so far because glowing up is not that hard as people make it. Wake up at 5 a.m. Tea, journal every day, XYZ, do. It's not that complicated because it all starts in your mind. And that's what I'm going to tell you. So if you want to really learn how to glow up, keep watching this video or keep listening to this episode. First thing first, ghost the world, disappear. So I'm going to tell you guys, this is how I used to look. I was not the most confident person. I hated my body. I didn't take care of myself. I would eat a lot, was going through depression. I would not take care of my skin. I didn't have clear boundaries with people. I didn't put myself first. And it just led me to look and be that way, because I hated myself. And the first thing you need to do is quit hating yourself. Quit being your biggest enemy. You got to quit complaining. Oh, I hate this about myself. I hate this about my life. You should wake up every day happy. And if you are not happy, change it. You need to do something to change it. And something that I wasn't really happy about was my appearance, my career, in which I'm still not happy in that because I'm working a regular 9 to 5 and I'm doing this podcast and music. But I've come so far. I'm already at 92 subscribers, I think. Thank y'all for being here. I'm grateful for y'all. I never really say much, but I just want y'all to know that I really do appreciate y'all. And I'm so grateful that the baddie support group is growing every day because I've come so far. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for just to share my experiences and y'all just relate to it. And we can just build a community of bad bitches, that we're warriors and that we've been through so much and we're just making it out on top, But first thing first, you need to ghost the world. Don't talk to nobody. Ghost everybody that don't serve you because now it's time to put in the work. Because you can't bring nothing into your life until you put in the work. Being around all these people that don't serve you, still on social media comparing yourself, you're just going to still find yourself in this loop of hating yourself in your life. You will never glow up worrying about the next person. So yes, ghost the world and put your blinders on. Stay out of everybody's lane and stay in your lane. Number 2, change the way you think and feel about yourself. If you're like, oh, I will always be fat, I'm ugly, I'm broke, you just always complaining but not doing shit about it, nothing's gonna change, bestie. Nothing's gonna change. So do you want to glow up or not? And that was the thing. I always complained about my weight, and I still do that. But I have to remind myself, have you been in a calorie deficit? Have you been eating less than what you burn? Okay, then you won't lose any body fat. So that's in your control. I hated my teeth, and I'm just saying, yes, it takes time to get to where you want to be because I'm not gonna lie, you need money for everything these days. And I don't know, bestie, figure out a way to make some money. Just figure out a way. So yeah, if you're saying, oh, I'll never be rich, I'll never be successful, I'll never be beautiful, I'll never feel pretty, I'm ugly, you're gonna always be that. Being the Lulu is the Salulu. So the longer you keep telling yourself these things, it's never gonna work. You should be delusional and think you're the baddest bitch alive. Because you are the baddest bitch alive. You are you. And no one could ever be you, bestie. So yes, change the way you think. Instead of saying you're ugly, say you're pretty, even if you don't feel that way. Take care of yourself. Doll yourself up. Make yourself look presentable. You are what you feel. And if you look good, you're going to feel good. If you put in effort, you're going to look good and you're going to feel good. You're going to feel good if you look good. And you're going to feel good if you're working hard and you're pushing yourself. And of course, taking care of yourself. But if you're pushing yourself and you're reaching milestones, you're going to keep going. You're going to feel so proud of yourself. You just got to think about that. Think about what you could be on the other side, and just go through the pain. Like, it's not easy to go to the gym. It's not easy to eat healthy. It's not easy to really just make money, but you just have to try, and overall it'll work out, you know? So yeah, assess what you want to change. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to start working out. I'm going to start taking care of my skin. I'm going to start watching what I eat, drink less soda. You know, I'm going to stop, putting all this bad stuff in my body, because it was making me look like this. My face was real puffy, all the inflammation and all that stuff like that. Like, so yeah, I just broke down what I wanted to do, and I'm still up and down with my weight loss. So far, I lost 50 pounds and I have 80 more to go. And that is a lot. Like, y'all, I did not used to look like this. I feel like most of this shit was mental. Because when I look at my past photos, I'm like, whoa, I look so different. Even though every day I woke up and I still felt the same. Like, and then that's what I'm saying, you just be consistent, you're going to look back like a year ago and be like, whoa, that was me. So write down your goals and do it daily. Like, set a to-do list. Like, okay, you want to get clear skin, set a routine on when you're going to in your face, do your skincare routine. Set a routine for when you're going to go to the gym. Like, set these small daily milestones. Like, you don't have to just wake up one day and say, okay, I'm going to start this extreme deficit. I'm going to work out so hard. I'm just going to be so straight cold turkey. It's not going to work. I still have days where I binge, y'all. I don't even do right by that sometimes. And that is something I'm working on. Like, I'm not perfect at all. But I could say one thing, like, the world does have a lot of pretty privilege, and I get treated totally different after losing even 50 pounds. And you can leverage pretty privilege, like, as like leverage. Like I said, you can leverage it. So yes, glowing up is not only going to just make you feel good, but other people around you will treat you better, and you'll just have better opportunities. And that's the harsh truth. So bestie, get on your shit, because I'm telling you, you can do this. You can become the person you want to, because I swear to God, I will always go on these Pinterest boards and I'll always save them and I'll print them out. And I have a vision board that I look at every day in the kitchen. It's always up, and I've had that thing up for over a year now, and I have almost everything on that vision board, like dead ass. Like, almost everything. I don't have everything. I want to update it though, because it doesn't really resonate with me on certain things. But me just looking at that every day, and me just not giving up even after having a bad day, because you're not going to always be consistent either. Like, I don't always get my to-do list done. I'm not always consistent. There's times I don't go to the gym for a whole week, but I'm going to keep going. Like, this journey is not overnight, but I'm telling you, when you just go back and look at the past, you're going to be like, whoa. If you just decided to keep going and just started implementing small steps, like people wake up at 5 a.m., go to the gym, go home and eat healthy breakfast, yoga, meditate, read a book, like, that's good and all. But let's be honest, don't do nothing you don't want to do, because everybody's journey and path ain't the same. Oh, do this, do that. Like, I be seeing all these other YouTubers and content creators do that shit, not real. And they probably don't even live that lifestyle consistently. And if they do, kudos to them, but that is not realistic for me. I know that I am responsible, and I take full accountability for where I am right now. And if you don't like it, then change it. Don't ever change for somebody else, but mostly change for you. But with the glow up, it's just naturally going to come when people are going to treat you better. And that's just leverage for you. It's like power, so that's how you got to look at it. Like, no one's going to take anyone that doesn't take themselves serious, and it shows if you take yourself serious or not by the way you carry yourself. So yeah, keep up with your physical maintenance and do self-care. So, oh my God, I literally just ran out of storage again. So I'm about to speed this episode up, because this is irritating me. But yes, keep up with your physical maintenance. It don't cost that much to go to the gym, to keep your hair done, learn how to do your own hair, go thrifting. Like, make your clothes yourself. Like, I'm not saying make your clothes yourself, but I'm saying, find a personal style, like, and just, there's tons of places you can get clothes from. You can do your hair nice. It doesn't cost nothing to take care of yourself. Get press-ons. Like, just try to stay in your, feminine energy, because that's when you receive the most, and you'll feel the most beautiful. You'll feel the most in tune with yourself. And when you feel that, it's going to show, it's going to radiate all the love that you have for yourself. And yeah, and the last one is get hobbies and set goals and invest in yourself. Figure out ways to make more money. Plain blank period. Get off your ass. Get off social media and all this free time you got, and get a side hustle and find a hobby. It's time to get a life. Because you sitting on the bed scrolling on TikTok for hours has led you to where you are now, bestie. And you don't like where you at. So get off your ass and research how to get to where you want to be. We have so many resources and tools at our hand. Go ask ChatGPT to come up with a business plan for you. Ask ChatGPT to come up with a step-by-step plan on how to do this at XYZ. Because you're not utilizing your resources. Okay? But this is all I got for this episode. But yes, I love you, bestie. You go out there and you continue being a bad bitch, and you glow up and get on your shit. I'm talking to myself too, because sometimes I fall off. But I'm just here to remind you of your power and all the work you got to do. Love you. Bye.